I think Hans is the rock star. I think magicians are the new rock stars. It's great. I'm so, and you know, he's so young, and he's so, you look around Vegas, there's all these older, you know, magicians and kind of tame shows, and you know, I think he's just, I mean, they need him here in this town. He's sexy, he's young, and he's so talented. I mean, some of the tricks he does, I can't believe. I don't know how he does it. I'm standing right next to him. I'm standing off stage to go on, you know, when I do the fire spikes, and I see him do the light bulb, and I'm looking everywhere, even me. I'm kind of like...
I do a big tribute to Harry Blackstone. I do the flying light bulb, and we're so proud of having that trick in the show, because I talked with his wife, Gay, for 5 years. Harry Blackstone died 10 years ago exactly, and I was talking for 5 years with his family and his wife in particular. I said, I want to do the trick, and she said, Hans, I know everybody wants to do it, even Copperfield does it, wants it, and she said, but it's good because you realize there are a lot of good tricks in the world, but there are just a few mysteries, and this is a mystery, and I'm so proud that she gave it to me, because actually beside her, I'm the only person in the world that knows how it works. Well, they know it as well, but we know it.
He's a real talent, and his sleight of hand is so fast.
That we became good by practicing so much, and that's why the other ones now doesn't. I always tell every magician, because they're mostly not boring, lazy people. I say, you should rehearse more. You can do the trick in 2 seconds less, and that makes it much bigger, the mystery. And it's all about rehearsing. It's like you're always training, you always have to be ready for that. For the illusions, it's the whole body, you know, the girls, they're always warming up, they're going into boxes. I do some stuff, I have to go in boxes, so you have to be, the muscles have to be in shape. And for the small magic, I'm just standing in front of the mirror, and if I cannot see it, how it's done, then the people probably won't see either how it's done. So it's always, but it's a hobby for me, the sleight of hand. I love to do that in front of the mirror, and I'm always practicing. And I'm thankful having a show with Grand Illusions, but also a lot of sleight of hand. It makes you more a multi-talented magician. And I think when people come to my show, they are not only ones to see Grand Illusion, they also love to see comedy, they love to see sleight of hand, they love to see some hypnotizement, they love to see some mind reading. So you should do a lot of different disciplines to make one 90 minutes. Well, we add actually we made a story to it. Well, we had a story in Europe, but we made it a little bit more personal for the Vegas market, and we add the big celebrity Pamela on it to introduce me to the American audience, because I'm totally unknown here, and like I said, she's my best ambassador. It brings me all over the place.
No one could have predicted the chemistry that Hans and I were going to have, or that we were going to have this rapport on stage. You can't buy that, you can't do that. I mean, we're absolutely, I have good friends, and I consider him one of my best friends already.
To touch the sky, there's nothing you need knowing. Imagination's all. Why can't you hear its call? It's uncontrollable, it's whimsical, well, so is love. Give over, you'll experience the magic and take off. Look how you'll soar.
So we started developing a new show, which was meant to be a tour through Europe, and we did some countries. And then suddenly Robert Earl came from the Planet Hollywood. He owns Planet Hollywood, and he came and he's seen our show. I think it was in Holland. It was in Germany or Holland. I don't remember. And he said, "Well, you could be the new magician on the strip." He said, your show's great, your girls are hot and great, and guys, you have a kind of style. What's style in English? You said style, which is so different from any other magician, and it all worked. You know, we were sold out yesterday, 2 shows, and there's a big competition on the strip. Like I said, 149 shows, and all of us tries to sell tickets for every night, and I hope that we're gonna deserve our own place in Vegas. You know, you cannot say it now. We had a great opening night. Sylvester Stallone showed up, David Hasselhoff, Amy Winehouse, It was a great evening, Dave LaChapelle, everybody. But now it really starts. Now we have to try to keep here, to stay here for at least a year, 2 years, to make your name, to deserve your fame in Vegas.
This has been a presentation of Players Network.